Welcome to Frantic Nerdcast, episode number 92. How are you on this lovely, lovely evening?
Doing absolutely fantastically. Glad to be here again. Is in the sweltering shed. It is fantastic.
Just yanked my ear off as I tried to stand up, move my head while I was standing on the headphone cord, so I'm doing well.
Lucky you've got a spare.
The frantic warehouse is she's a hot one.
It's not too bad today.
To be honest, this is the best it's been in weeks.
No, I wouldn't say weeks, but it's not horrible. Not horrible. How have you been? What have you been up to?
I'm just chasing my tail as always.
That's standard.
Planning notes as we speak.
I've been gutting bathrooms.
Yep.
Watching TV shows, building the Frantic Nerdcast website, coming in the
Marvellous.
new year for all your Frantic Nerdcast needs.
I've been busy networking for the Nerdcast team, so it's been good.
Yeah, doing that. And as AJ said, keep an eye out for the website because when it drops, we're going to be bringing all sorts of goodies and stuff that you can dip your toes into as well, which would be fantastic.
And on the internet note, make sure you head over to our Discord for all the fun stuff and have conversations with other Frantic Nerd ticklers.
Yeah, we talk about some of the stuff that we might be talking about at the show, but you get a little bit of an early release to talk about some of those things, which is good.
And you could influence the show.
You can.
And subscribe.
That
Subscribe on the YouTubes. Let's get us to 200. I think, 200 you reckon for the next giveaway? That gives us something to work towards next year.
91 away, so yeah, why not?
Yeah, we've done 2 already at 100, so we'll spread it out the love to 200. So.
Get that pyramid scheme going, guys. Everyone gets one person, that person gets two. No, you get two people, and then the next person gets two people. Pyramid scheme this shit, guys.
Marvellous.
Let's do it.
Marvellous. Let's
The cult of Frantic Nerdcast.
Please, no one use that as a snippet. Now, I thought I would kick off...
Call me Alison Mack.
I thought I'd kick off tonight's episode with a very quick redaction on my part.
Did you stuff up?
A little one.
At least my stuff up's a court in time.
So I tore the shit out of 28 Years Later last week for him being covered in iodine and it not being readily available. I mean, it's 28 years later. How the fuck is there still... Apparently, it's really easy to make.
Let me guess. Bevan pointed this out to you.
No. I got home and I thought...
Oh, you went down a rabbit hole.
I was really salty about that. I better actually do some fact checking, and I went down the road. Apparently, now this is the piece that was on Google. So quick Google, you can easily prepare iodine from an iodine salt, potassium or sodium iodide, dissolving it in water, adding sulfuric acid, and then hydrogen peroxide.
Okay, so sulfuric acid is what makes the red.
Yeah, and it's they're all quite readily available, to be honest, with all your household products and whatnot. I mean, the sulfuric acid is probably the harder one to come by.
And it has a lab as well.
But he's a doctor, so realistically...
I can't remember, was the lab shown in the movie?
He went into a little underground spot. I don't know if they shown the lab, but
they showed it in the trailer of the new
they
one.
have.
So I'm getting the trailer and the first movie mixed up.
Yeah, so it's not as hard as I thought it would have been to actually manufacture it. And being a doctor, he would more than likely quite easily know the process around that. So I have to take that one back.
Well, if you could just look straight down your camera there, Brock, and apologise to the people.
No,
sorry.
No, you got to say, hi, my name's Brock and I'm a dumbass.
Oh, no, I'm not taking your title. That's yours and forever
There
yours,
we go,
buddy.
ladies and gentlemen. So he has apologised. So thank you, Brock, for being such an honest man.
No worries.
Do you have anything you need to apologise for?
Just in general, being me, I apologise for.
Oh, we've been waiting for that.
Hey, no, you owe an apology to Phil for chewing during the Riftbound video because he's still not over it.
Yeah.
And we've just lost 10
We've
subscribers.
just lost that. Yep. Oh, well.
Who knows? We may have gotten more. We cracked into some fetish fucking
The
thing,
ASMR
right?
channel.
That's it.
All right. So every year around this time of year, we usually get into some most anticipated things.
Our lists are well-crafted.
Ahead
of time.
We take so much time going into these lists, well, except Zach, of course, who's still doing his list. But
I gave up. There's too many. I just shot the dark.
So yeah, we go through a list of our most anticipated movies and TV shows for the following year. Yep.
I asked this question off air, but I think we need to have the answer on air.
Sure.
What is it, a hard 5 or a soft 5 cap we've gone with?
No matter what answer we give there, it is not right.
Brock's said he went with 3
Yep.
with a list of honourable mentions. And
Actually, no. I said I went with 3. AJ said I went with 5. You responded with
no,
but
he
was
went
that-
with 15.
No, he said
15.
Oh, you know, sorry, yeah,
I've
did
got
you-
like 15.
yeah, 15, and
15.
then I responded with, well, my 3 does have some additional honourable mentions.
Yeah, my TV shows was I ended up being 5 with an honourable mention. The movies the longer I scrolled, the more I was like, I want to watch that.
Yeah.
I want to watch that.
Yeah.
I'll stop.
So look, we'll have a chat about a bunch of stuff. I'm sure there's stuff that'll cross over and whatnot.
All right,
We'll get some honourable mentions.
let's talk about movies
Let's.
for 2026.
Let's.
Can we talk about the obvious one and take it off everyone's list?
I think we can.
Doomsday.
This is a funny one for me because just if you were to say what movies are you keen for in 2026, Doomsday isn't on my list until I start talking about Doomsday, and then I start to get excited about it. If we were to have a conversation and it was like, right, I'm keen for Doomsday, and I said, yeah, sure, and the conversation ended, like it would end there. And
Is this partially because it's not till like December 28, 2026 too?
It's more so I'm not that. At first mention, I'm just like, okay, cool. But like, it's going to come, it's going to happen. Then you start to talk about it more, and you're like, oh, look, RDJ is coming back. Yeah, that's going to be really interesting to see what he does with as Doctor Doom in a different role and whatnot. And then you think about the whole cast that's in there, and you're like, oh, that's right, they're bringing the X-Men into it. Okay, so then the excitement starts to build. So if I start to talk about it and keep talking about it, the excitement builds. But if it's just a mention, I'm like,
See,
okay.
I'm more excited about the fact that the Russo brothers are coming back.
That too.
That's
that too.
the biggest excitement thing for me.
One of the interesting things, which has been kicking around on the interwebs over the past, I don't know, 2-3 weeks, is Doomsday. The Russo brothers have come out and said that Doomsday will directly continue on from Endgame.
I've seen that. Well,
I'm
that's
like,
fucking bullshit.
I'm like, okay, cool, no worries whatsoever. Now, that can happen very, very easily.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And I like.
Well, I mean, they did it in Endgame.
Yeah, and in my head, I think it would be very, very like sweet to have RDJ come through in his Doom-esque appearance, and I don't know, maybe he comes after the funeral or something like that to Tony Stark's funeral, or you just sort of. And that's like an element of his introduction.
It'll be like a one-snip scene or something like that. Yeah.
And they could do it within 30 seconds and then flash forward 10 years. Done. But there are so many fucking neckbeards out there going, oh my God, he's just completely coming back and retconning phase 4 and 5. Like, oh my God, like everybody must have just hated it that much that the industry, they're just cancelling it. I'm like,
I'm just keen.
The biggest thing is most neckbeards haven't read any comics in their life, and they don't understand that this is how comics work.
It's not even that. Like, it is so simple for them to, start there and just fucking 10 years later, done. All of it is still continuing.
Yeah, have the funeral finish, everyone walk away, and then you see the portal appear with him standing over the grave, and that's it. So.
Exactly. So yeah, that was my list. So I am keen. It is on my list because when I start to think about it and talk about it more, I start to get excited. But if it's a mention,
it's on my list because I think the Avengers movies have all been pretty good. I don't really think any of them have fallen flat. Yes, obviously Endgame is probably the pinnacle of them, but that's because it was Endgame. But I think this is going to be more enjoyable than some of the other Marvel individual like spin-off movies we've had since then. So I'm excited for it.
It's a culmination. Like it is like the phase 4 and 5 sort
Which,
of.
speaking of, I did rewatch Fantastic Four again. I enjoyed it a lot more the second time.
Really?
Yep.
I'm going to need a couple of months before I go back to that.
No, I enjoyed it a lot more. I enjoyed Silver Surfer a lot more. I enjoyed Galactus a lot more. I enjoy, like, when you look more into those things that we were kind of like, oh, that's just fucking stupid. You're like, well, no, not really. Like, especially like the part where they're like hiding with the thing and the fucking, it's like, we're hiding in plain sight. Big fucking warning sign. You think about it and you're like, yeah, Galactus is one of the smartest beings in the entire cosmos. Of course he's going to fucking know kind of thing. So there's like, we're going to play dumb, kind of, you know, that kind of, and you think about it in different ways. You're like, oh no, that actually does make a lot of sense what they're doing kind of stuff. On the second watch, you're like, but yeah.
No, I think as we spoke about, biggest thing for me was the lack of chemistry on the screen. No one had any sort of bond on the screen.
That doesn't even bother me anymore either on the second watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, did not bother me at all.
Yeah,
I'll
but
watch
again,
it again
I
in
think
the
you'll
I mean, Pedro Pascal's still the wrong choice.
Yes.
All the other guys, like Ben and Johnny, their relationship, fantastic.
Yeah, okay.
I love the when while I'm watching it again, watching Ben not be the grumpy Ben that he's always depicted as. He's just a happy guy that's made of stone now. Thoroughly enjoy that and enjoy the relationship, enjoy the brother-sister relationship.
Okay.
All much
But
better
is
on
that
second
also
watch.
too because you went in the first time with expectations? This time you had no
probably.
expectations?
Probably.
All right.
See, I went into watching it with no expectations because you two had said that it was not going to be great.
Well, you'll enjoy the second time, I reckon. Personally.
You watch, now I'm going to think it's shit again.
All right, so we might as well get another one out of the way for everyone. So it's going to be Spider-Man Brand New Day. I'm sure that's on everyone's list.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
That's why my list was a bit longer than 5 because I was like, everyone's going to have these ones.
So the thing I'm most excited about for this one is the fact we're going back to roots.
Yes.
We're going back to New York Spider-Man, well, supposedly, which I'm very excited about, seeing that hometown hero kind of vibe.
Yeah, I like that because they said and it's kind of the same thing with Batman too. Like Batman is Gotham, like it's just in that one city where Spider-Man is the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Like it's nice to see it a bit more grounded than fucking space battles and time warps and.
I'm looking forward to the fact that he's not a teenager anymore, so he's not high school era. It's a bit more older now.
I'm probably
Tobey Maguire-esque age.
No, he was high school.
high school and college. Started in high school and then went to college.
Did he?
Was Tobey high school?
Yeah, he started in high school.
Yeah, started in high school.
Oh, my thing of
Joe Magnanello was Flash, the arch rival, the one that bumps him when all the food on the tray,
I thought
which they did in real life. That still amazes me that they physically did that.
No, it was Toby, not Toby. Garfield's the one that started.
Garfield was in high school.
Yeah, that was high school as well.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't
But
know
yeah,
what I'm
that
thinking
and Sadie Sink. I'm looking forward to Sadie Sink. I've heard so many different rumors about who she's going to play, and the latest one is back to she's playing Jean Grey.
Is there a letdown casting choice for her?
I want her to be Jean Grey, so anything other than Jean Grey, I'm going to be disappointed by.
Someone that's more reasonable.
No, see, I think I'd be happy with. I think Jean Grey would be awesome. I think Mayday Parker would probably be a little more. I think that'll hit more or be more realistic, I think.
But just the fact that we're trying to stay more grounded, supposedly, I can't see why Mayday would be in it unless they're going to bring fucking multiverse into it again.
See, I think it's going to be fallout from the previous movie where she got drawn in because of the Peter factor and just didn't end up back. I think there'll be.
But she could also be there because we got Secret Wars coming, which then could tie into things as well. So.
Yeah, but I just want them to leave the fucking that's what the whole last movie was, multiverse. Just leave it alone. Fucking give me a New York Spider-Man.
But it will be. It's just there's still the previous movie was multiversal, so there's still going to be some tail ends from it. And I wouldn't be mad about that one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad about it.
But then if you bring Mayday in it, then you got to do the whole Mary Jane thing as well.
Yeah,
and
but
was Zendara actually Mary Jane? And
no, because again, it's that alt universe where Tobey Maguire was there and he was with MJ, so it can be their kid, etc., etc.
I don't think she will. It's also Mayday Parker is not that well a known character.
Correct. I mean, you could go down the other route where I think it's May Parker. I think is another one who was actually in 616, but it was the daughter of Toby and MJ, but died or something like that. There was another thread that can be pulled out there.
Just make it Jean Grey.
I think Jean Grey or
he's called it now. It's just Jean Grey.
Yeah, I mean, probably the thing that I'm most keen for, I'm keen for those aspects, but I'm pretty keen for the reset per se within the Spider-Man space because nobody knows who he is.
Yeah.
I'm really keen to see how that happens because it opens up because everyone was kind of questioning the whole Ned and like the Hobgoblin angle and all that sort of stuff.
Well, that brings that back onto the table.
It brings it back onto it was never off the table before, but I mean, it kind of brings it back in more so now.
Well, because you could go down the route of he goes a bit crazy because of it.
Yeah.
So he still remembers but doesn't remember it and split personality situation.
100%. And he is going to MIT, so he's getting that he was always smart, but now he's going to MIT. I think it was MIT that him and
I think so,
MJ were going to, so it gives him that premise to actually build upon. Yes.
Question.
Who's Hobgoblin?
No.
Okay.
Would they do Sadie Sink as Gwen?
No.
There is no point you hire a blatant redhead to play a blonde.
Yeah.
Wouldn't done strange things in the past.
They have, but you don't hire Sadie Sink to play Gwen Stacy. Oh, in saying that, Emma Stone is fucking orange hair. Orange, and she played Gwen Stacy. Eat my own words. I'm sorry.
All right, I got a movie.
All right.
That's not Marvel related. I'm looking forward to the Peaky Blinders movie. So they are finishing off the TV series with a movie.
Isn't it
I cannot
first
wait.
of multiple movies?
I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if there's at least 2, depending.
Last I heard, it was multiple movies.
Well, I'm excited. Either way, I'm excited because I think the TV show was brilliant. The earlier seasons, I think, are definitely better because it obviously mirrored the timelines of history, and now they're into like that real political era with like World War II starting to happen with the Nazi movement and things like that. So it sort of lost a bit of its edge because it became more like backroom meetings and stuff like that. But like overall, the show has been fantastic.
So my issue with the show, I really enjoyed the show and I got super bored with it, and it got the Sons of Anarchy syndrome, in my opinion, where how many fucking idiots can you have in one gang? Like, it just got to the point where you're like, these guys are fucking morons. Just kill them. Get them out of the way, and then you'll be able to successfully function your business.
Yeah.
But no, you got to have these fuckwits that
he's
then
my
accidentally
brother.
kill this person.
He's my brother.
It causes all the problems. You're like, in real world, if this was a gang, that motherfucker would have been killed instantly. Done. Problem sorted. He's never going to cause problems for us ever again. And that's like Sons of Anarchy. That's what happened. That's why I thought fucking Animal. What was the remake of the Australian movie? Animal Kingdom. Same thing. First season, great. Second season, it's like these guys are just fucking idiots, and it's just pissing me off that they are idiots. So I'm like, I just can't watch this anymore.
So glad he's not a mobster.
I was going to say,
Oh fuck yeah, you would.
counter argument. Businesses today, they're idiots all over the fucking place. They just let them go.
But
You're not allowed to kill people.
I am keen to see if Tom Hardy comes back in this. Probably someone will tell me it's been released that he is or something. I've tried to do my best to stay away from it, but Tom Hardy in the TV show
He was good.
fantastic.
He was good.
See, I have not seen a single episode of Peaky Blinders.
I think you would thoroughly, especially the early seasons, I think you'd thoroughly enjoy it.
Razor blades in the hat.
It's been on my list to watch for such a long time. I've just never hit play on it.
There are parts of it that can be a slog to get through.
See, but the other thing is, like, as you said with Sons of Anarchy, that is one of my favorite shows. Like, that I've watched. It was just from start to finish, the way that it went through. It was fucking brilliant.
His new show is not very good. The Abandons. It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's Old Love from Lena Headey.
Okay.
Mulder.
Sure.
No, Scully, sorry, whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Her old mate played Opie in Game of Thrones.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
in it. It's just, it's like a Western. It's pretty boring.
Okay. No.
Watch Peaky Blinders. I'm keen for the movie.
I'll put it on the list.
Your turn.
Oh, shit. Back to me already. Cool. Supergirl.
Yeah, that's on my list.
That's on my list.
So, yeah, this is...
The trailers just come out?
coming out today.
Today or tomorrow?
Yeah. It's one of those things where America's
It'll be
really saying...
today, but it'll be American today, not
which
out
means
today.
it could be coming out like...
Sometime Friday for us.
In the next couple of hours as we're recording. Yeah. I'm fucking keen for this one. Coming out in June. I mean, we've got the Aussie Millie Alcock in it. We've got Jason Momoa as Lobo. That's going to be sick. We've got... realistically, this is going to be a really good step for Gunn's DC universe in that it's not going to be on Earth. Because they're running the Woman of Tomorrow story arc. Like,
Great book, read it.
it is...
So is this a prequel
it's
to
off
her
planet.
being on Earth?
No.
Or is it current
No.
time?
So she's been on Earth. That whole situation's happened.
Yep.
It's basically she goes to a different planet to get pissed.
Yeah.
Oh,
is what
that's
it
right.
does.
That was brought up.
Because when she goes to this other planet with the sun, she loses her power, so she can actually get drunk.
Planet with a red sun.
Yeah, and when she's there, essentially she runs into this chick who's getting picked on in a bar. So she goes to help her, and they're like, "I need you to help me assassinate this person."
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah.
Is like a big thing, and that seems to be what generally the story arc will follow. And I don't know. It might be that when we see Supergirl in at the end of Superman, this might be a prequel to that point, like because she gets back and she's hammered.
Different costume though. They've released the costume.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. It's different. The belt, it looks like the Woman of Tomorrow costume.
She got changed on the way back.
The belt's all different.
She got changed on the way back.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
all
they
good.
can do that.
But yeah, I mean, that was one of my thoughts. It's like it could be like, as you said, prequel, but not a prequel, just before the events of Superman.
Happening at the same time.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, as I said, like the big thing is that this is going to, it's still going to be focusing in on Supergirl and some characters that we either haven't seen on screen or don't know as much on screen.
She looks so good as Supergirl.
She does. So like Lobo, we haven't seen on screen yet, so I'm really keen to see what Momoa does with that role. And there's a couple of other characters who
I hope he gets fucked up a lot in it.
Yeah.
Because that's what I love about Lobo, that he just gets fucked. Like he could just be a head and he's still smart ass, fucking smoking his cigar.
And but even though it's going to follow that storyline, it's not really going to sway from that storyline, but it just shows, I think it's smart from Gunn and Safran in that it's going to show how big his DC world, universe, whatever that he's creating can be. This is still one little story, but it's not on Earth, it's on a planet, and I think there's a few different places that are involved in it, and it's just really showing how fucking massive, like this world that DC, that Gunn's trying to build, even though we've still got one little focus point within that piece that we're telling a story about. And I think that's
but if you listen to all the nerds, the whole Paramount Netflix thing, they're only buying WB to stop James Gunn's DC and bring Snyder back.
Part of the agreement was already said that they're going to retain.
Stop.
Yeah.
Also, hasn't it just come out that Gunn and his offsider their contract's been extended by 2 years or
it's
something?
just all the neckbeards that want Snyder back. It's like, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
So on that note,
stop.
I agree. I don't think it's going to happen. If it was going to happen, I would be happy for it to happen. But
I wouldn't. No, I don't want it.
Make it Elseworlds.
Yeah. No, I don't even want Elseworlds. If you're going to do it, make it a fucking comic book.
But yeah, I mean, the whole Netflix shit. I mean, it looks like Netflix are going to get them.
Put a pin in that because we'll talk about that later. That's a whole other conversation.
Yeah, Supergirl. I'm really of all the. I don't necessarily have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm just going with movies. Yeah.
But Supergirl will probably be up there.
Well, my next one, we've spoken about part 1. So this is now part 2. 28 years later, The Bone Temple.
With iodine.
The trailer looks fucking wicked, man.
Are you disappointed?
No.
No more zombie dicks.
No, he's in it. That zombie's in it.
And he's dressed. They've already.
Maybe he's only dressed for the trailer.
He's only dressed in the scene.
They've already come out and said that there's been a change in direction in regards to
the different directors
to the attire that the zombies are wearing.
Directing it?
So.
No, he only did the first one.
Yeah.
He's producing this one. Yeah. He co-wrote it and produced it, I believe.
So if you have a look, it is not just the Alpha who is very dressed. It is every zombie that you actually see. They're all quite clothed. Now,
this I don't know if it's written and directed by the chick who done The Marvels.
Sweet. Oh, yeah. Okay. See how that goes.
No, I'm really looking forward to this. I did really enjoy the first one. I want to see a lot more of the Jimmies and see how they work into it.
Yeah, I want to see that. And one of the things that intrigued me was the younger character. I can't remember what his name is in it. I think Alfie's the actor, but like you can see some of his progression through the trailer because he gets the wig. You can see him with the wig on, but then you can see him after with the wig off and still in the tracksuit. So there's some I don't know, call it almost like a Jeopardy.
Yeah, I'd say there'll be some trouble in the ranks at some point in the movie, probably. And it's just, I like that it's going a different route from we're zombies, they're zombies, we have to run away, make our final stand kind of thing. I like that they're actually building this modern world that has a sort of Walking Dead-esque style where real life continues, but you've just got to make that real life around the zombies kind of thing. And I like that kind of aspect of the Jimmies and all that kind of stuff in this. And
it's interesting.
And then you got the whole working on a cure thing, which will obviously culminate in the third one. And we've got old mate from Peaky Blinders coming back for the third one, supposedly making a cameo in this one as well. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to it.
I think for me, for the keenness around it, like I was super keen for 28 years later. I was a little bit let down by it. Like I still enjoyed it, but yeah, a little bit let down by it. I think for me, I need the 3, and then I will enjoy the 3 as that.
It'll be an epic fucking trilogy.
And that's what I mean. I think I'll get the true satisfaction, so to say, once seen all three. Sit down, have a bit of a marathon. Go. You know
Same.
what? Fuck yeah.
Same.
You haven't even seen the first ones yet. Fuck yeah.
All right, what do you got, Zach?
The Devil Wears Prada 2.
I was tossing and turning to put this on the list.
I threw it there because
I'm going to enjoy it. I know that much.
yeah, I enjoyed the first one. I'm looking for the second one. This time, obviously, Miranda Priestley and Emily. So the two main characters, which were boss and assistant in the first one, and now boss versus rival. So
And it
should be
seems
an
like-
interesting dynamic.
It seems like a lot of the co-stars are coming back for it as well.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it looks
Everyone's
like
come back.
basically the whole cast that had any sort of relevance in the first one's all basically back. So yeah.
No, that's
And I love me some Stanley Tucci. That dude, he is so good in everything he is in. And in that movie in particular, he was so good.
So there was one movie where I would say not so good. And the reason I'd say that is because he was clearly given some very entertaining direction within the movie. And that was when he was in Star Wars. Because he plays 3 different characters in that fucking movie. It was the, not Star Wars, fucking Transformers. Jesus.
I was going to say, he's
Jesus
not in
Christ.
Star Wars, is he?
He's definitely not that I'm aware of. He's probably into some fucking guy. But anywho, when he was in Transformers, he plays 3 different fucking characters as the same person. You watch him at the start, he's a
The
he's a
third
fucking,
one?
He's the boss. He's the
I think it's like the
evil
4th
boss.
one
Yeah.
maybe, or the 5th
Yeah.
one, whatever.
Yeah, that's
but
right.
he's a fucking hard-ass boss, pointing people around. And then the next thing, talking to the same people, he's just kind of like, ooh, whimpering away. And then he's the fucking comedic relief 10 minutes later. You're like, what the fuck is going on?
You can only work with what you're given, though. And James Bay movies, you don't get given much.
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay, yes. James Bay, Michael Bay.
But that's what I mean.
James
like,
Bay's his alter ego when he's drunk.
He did Star Wars. From a direct, like, it was very evident he was given particular directions as he was going through. He's like, okay. And he fucking, I have no
Why not?
doubt that he nailed it. And everyone around him said, fuck yeah. And he walked off and went, what the fuck was that? But anywho.
All right, what do you got?
Oh, is it back to me? Shit.
It's back to you.
The other one that I had on my list, Clayface.
Is that next year, is it?
It's meant to be next year, so it's earmarked
Yeah.
for September 2026. It's being directed by James Watkins. Now, he's a bit of a horror or thriller director with Eden Lake, The Descent, The Woman in Black, Bastille Day, Speak No Evil. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do here, because it's going to be, again, grounded, rooted. It's going to be within Gotham. It's going to be that ground level type thing. It's meant to be a body horror of sorts. The guy playing Clayface is Tom Rhys Harris. This is kind of going to be his, more or less his breakout role. So he's done things. He's appeared in films which have a reasonable name and whatnot, but he's never had like a big sort of role and whatnot. So lesser known actor. So I'm really, really keen to see what he brings to the table. The writing was done by a guy named Mike Flanagan, I think it was. He's a horror writer, director and whatnot, been through a whole bunch of stuff. So he did a lot of the writing, was meant to be involved in the directing as well. But then it shifted to Watkins. Apparently the writing is still keeping in line with what Flanagan had there, so keen to see what goes on there.
It's inspired by Batman animated series Clayface.
Yes.
My question, which I think you've answered before, is this in Matt Reeves, the Batman, or the DC
So
Batman?
this is DC. So what happened is there was a few like sort of competing elements where they wanted Clayface to appear in Batman Part 2, Reeves Batman Part 2. Flanagan put together something, did a pitch to Gunn, Reeves, whoever else he needed to, and they said, this is brilliant, but this is not for Batman Part 2. So they were actually going to look at either A, having it within Reeves' universe as a movie, or bringing it back into Gunn's universe. And that's where it ended up landing, so within Gunn's universe. One of the other things that I know that we spoke about a little while ago was around Alan Tudyk and how he was going to be, like how it was going to go there. Because one of the things that Gunn wanted to do was have that consistency of characters or actors portraying characters through animation, through film, through TV, just get that continuity. So Gunn's come out and said, yes, that's fine, completely understand. Tudyk has played 3 or 4 roles already within his DC universe, and he actually sees Tudyk's primary role as Dr. Phosphorus. So it looks like Tudyk will be the returning role per se for Dr. Phosphorus within Creature Commandos and wherever else that goes. But it will also have Tom Harris as our Clayface through the Gunn universe. This is another clever one, in my opinion, around Gotham and Batman and the Rogue Gallery and whatnot, because this is actually going to be an Clayface origin story. Because it's going to be a Clayface origin story, you can tell what Gotham is within DC Universe without doing a Batman origin story, because he doesn't want to do a Batman origin story because they've been done to death. This is a way to introduce Gotham.
Wait, how does it become Batman?
No, he doesn't want to do a Batman show. You've got me, you bastard, you prick. Apologise.
No, you need to apologise for getting gotten.
Especially about Batman of all fucking people.
Oh. Anywho.
AJ's turn.
So supposedly Batman 2.
Yes.
It's now rumoured that it's going to be based on the Mask of Phantasm.
Yeah.
And Scarlett Johansson is going to be playing the baddie.
I'll believe it when we get
I know.
everything.
Yeah.
I
think that's just wishful hoping.
She's cast, though.
Yeah, she has
been cast.
No, but we've had stories being written. Matt Reeves has been sick, has been pushed back, has been brought forward. Everything. We get so many different conflicting rumours about it. I'm just waiting for official announcements.
So there's it's hard to put her in another position. I know that pretty much everybody will be disappointed if it is another position that she, or another character that she portrays when she comes into it. But I mean, you're right.
That old Talia. Okay, next movie. Mine is Ready or Not 2.
Yes.
I was going to put this on my list, except I hadn't seen the first one, so I was kind of like...
I forgot about it.
So the first one was one of those movies I watched, not really expecting much, and then at the end of the movie I just went, that was fucking excellent.
Yeah.
Like, that just cements Samara Weaving as a Scream Queen, number one, and it was just a great movie all around. And this one looks so good, and it's also got the other up-and-coming Scream Queen, who I cannot remember her name, but she was in the freaky... what's it called? The one with Vince Vaughn, where they swap bodies. She's in that, and she's done some other horror movies as well, and it looks really good. So basically, this one picks up directly after the first one.
Yeah, isn't it like as she's walking out the building or something?
So
like that?
at the end of the first movie, she's sort of sitting out the front, covered in blood in the wedding dress and all that kind of stuff. And then this one supposedly picks up after that. Then she wakes up in hospital, and when she wakes up in hospital, she's now surrounded by multiple families, and it's like an organization where all these families belong to, and the family from the first one was one of the groups, and these other families are really pissed off, and so they're like, you've got to play again. And she's like, no, and they're like, well, we're gonna have to kill your sister, and then they pull the thing off, and it's her sister is the other chick,
right?
And so there's her and her sister trying to run away from multiple families now, and like Sarah Michelle Gellar is one of the matrons of one of the families, and all that kind of, and it looks like it's going to be a barrel of fun.
Yeah, okay.
The other chick, she was in that Abigail, the vampire one.
Oh, yeah.
The one the blonde girl who gets possessed. And she's like, are we talking like Twilight vampire or like that girl? She's the sister.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, it just looks great. I'm just cannot wait. It's going to be one of those movies I know for a fact it's going to finish. I'm going to be like, that was fucking great.
I thoroughly enjoyed the first one.
Yep.
So I look forward to the second
And props to an Australian fucking leading another film. Fuck yeah. Keep it going, Aussies.
100%.
Fokker-in-law.
I have no interest in this whatsoever.
I will watch it.
I will watch it. I didn't know it was coming.
Yeah.
I was surprised when I saw that it's coming back. I've enjoyed them all.
No, he just needs to give this IP up. It's just the last one was shocking. The second one wasn't much better.
Oh, I love the second
The
one.
first one was a funny movie.
First
but
one,
it was just
first two were good. Third one was okay. The fourth one, I'll watch it when it comes
because
out.
the first one was he met the parents. The second one was the wedding.
Meet the parents, meet the Fockers, meet the little Fokker.
Yeah, because the third one's they had the kid, right?
Yeah, so the first one is him at the wedding. The second one is the in-laws, them meeting the in-laws.
Oh, they meet the other parents.
Yeah,
that's right.
The third one is their kid, and now the fourth one is the kid grown up.
Yeah, it's just
kids. Those two.
Yeah, this is now the son grown up meeting. He's a pushover.
Those around the son, is it?
Yeah, so he's a pushover, and he's dating Ariana Grande. Whoever she's playing character, and yeah, she's like the overbearing and pushy wife, and the parents or the grandparents that obviously are involved. And
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
no
we should
interest.
watch. All right,
All
sorry.
right, we'll get into
I'll
some
do
of
better
the...
next
So
time.
you fucking should. mate.
Sorry, everyone. I redact that movie choice. I'm apologizing.
This is one that I stumbled across a few weeks ago, and it looks fucking pretty left field and awesome. Cold Storage.
Not shit.
I didn't deserve that, Zach.
What's it about?
So this one, it's I can't remember who the lead female is, but the lead male actor is the guy from Stranger Things. He's the pretty boy from Stranger Things.
It sounds familiar. I think I've seen the trailer.
Yeah, and the premise is that they're at a cold storage space. They're looking after said cold storage space. They're not really allowed to go into it. They just need to maintain
I've seen
it.
this trailer.
And
Yeah, I've
because
seen
it's
this
got
trailer.
like highly reactive biomatter or like bioweapon basically, and it is in essence it's some form of zombie virus type thing or a mutating virus of sorts, and it just looks like that mesh of black comedy horror type thing that it's just going to be. It looks a lot of fun.
I did see the trailer for that, and it did look interesting.
It looks like it'll be very unapologetic in what it's trying to be, and people just there to have fun.
Which are good. They're good movies.
Exactly.
All right, what are we going to pick from the list? Let's go The Bride. I'm looking forward to The Bride, another Frankenstein movie. This one looks awesome. Christian Bale.
Yeah, Christian Bale.
Who's playing The Bride in it?
Can't remember.
Yeah, but it
Mrs.
looks fantastic. Like, it just looks pretty. It looks like it's just going to be balls to the wall kind of movie. Very different to Guillermo del Toro's, which was phenomenal. If you haven't seen that,
bloody watch that.
Yeah, I just need to find the time to sit down and watch it. Problem
It's like
is
2.5 hours.
It's
isn't it?
Christmas
It's a big
time,
one.
so like
It's
Christmas
a big
movies
one.
have been pulled out. So
and it's a very good movie, and this just looks like it's going to be a very different movie.
Yep.
And like a more Bonnie and Clyde, but Frankenstein and the Frankenstein's monster and the Bride.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, let's just call it Frankenstein. I know it's not called Frankenstein, but piss some people off so they comment about it.
do you think this is going to start again? I know it's been started and restarted many times, but the monster see you again?
No, got nothing to do with that.
No.
I mean, technically,
I'm not
Guillermo-
saying it's
Guillermo
going
del
to be its
Toro,
own universe, but like,
he's sort of made his own universe already because he's had the water one,
Hellboy, Shape of Water.
Shape of Water. So he's had that. Then he's had
Frankenstein.
He's done Crimson Peak, which is kind of a ghosty style one.
Like a House of Horror type thing. I know that was pulling from other
Yeah, he's on his way. If he really wanted to, he could. But I don't care what he makes as long as he keeps getting money to make pretty things.
100%.
And if he finally gets around to making Hellboy 3, he can have all the money.
I'm going to put two together because they're very similar. Mortal Kombat 2 and Street Fighter. I'm more excited for Mortal Kombat because I know more about it than Street Fighter, but I just think both will be pretty cool, fun watches.
They're both on my list. I'm
just hoping for gratuitous action that has some storyline wrapped around needless violence.
I'm looking forward to Mortal Kombat just for this. Also, just on Mortal Kombat, the original Shang Tsung passed away last week.
I did see that.
Yeah, the guy that played Shang Tsung in the first Mortal Kombat, he unfortunately passed away. But yeah, this Mortal Kombat, I'm glad they brought Kano back because he's the only thing that saved the first movie. Another Australian. And also I didn't realise Kano was never Australian until the first Mortal Kombat movie, apparently.
Oh, really?
And everyone loved him being an Australian so much. They're like, okay, Kano's now Australian.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if that's true or not. I
Retcon.
heard that, but it's a good retcon.
We'll be here next week going, I'd like to apologise.
But I'm looking forward to Mortal Kombat 2 just for Kano, Scorpion, because Scorpion looked fucking awesome in the first one. I'm glad they've shoved Old Mate to the back because what was the fucking point of that character?
It's going to focus around urban, basically.
Yeah. And I'm very much looking forward to Street Fighter just for the sheer fact, looking at the cast they've gotten for it has made me think they're just going to have fun with this movie.
I want to say there's a character
And I'm just like, and you've got some of the baller characters in it as well. If you ever get a chance, go online. There's a dude who's done the history of Street Fighter.
Oh, God.
And it's like a 3-hour long video, but wow, is there some fucking story in those games.
So what, he's
so many stories.
Just doing all the lore behind it and whatnot?
And because there's other games that came out about the same time as the original Street Fighters, and eventually Capcom sort of bought them, or they had the rights to them. They was like, all right, well, we're just going to work these into the Street Fighter lore now and all this kind of stuff. And there's so many characters in it, and it just, wow. But this movie, I have no idea what's going to happen in it, but just the actors in it.
I'd
I'm
say
like,
it's got a
gonna be
Street
fun.
Fighter's got a cast like Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns.
Half of it's wrestlers, yeah.
Yeah, wrestlers. Momoa's in it.
Yep.
I always fuck his name up. David Dashmalishian. Yeah, him. He's in it. But yeah, the cast looks cool. Don't look at me like that.
There is which one? And there's got the dude that's playing Ken. He's in all the Netflix rom-coms, the teen rom-coms. Noah Centineo. He's playing Ken, and I was like, when I heard that, I was like,
50 Cent's in it.
And then he's playing the boxer, Balrog.
Balrog. Alexander Volkanovski's
But
in it.
when I saw he was in it, I was like teen rom-com kind of guy. And then I saw a photo of him, and he's buffed the fuck up. He's got the bleached blonde curly hair. I'm like, beautiful,
Done.
beautiful. Just give me all the Street Fighter goodness.
That one.
No. There's like a photo of him behind the scenes in his trailer, like fucking flexing and stuff, and he's like, yeah.
Did I redeem myself with that pick?
That pick?
Yeah.
Oh, the Street Fighter. Yeah, you redeemed yourself.
Right,
Yeah.
so
Both those were on my list.
they were or they weren't?
They were.
Excellent.
This one I have been very, very, very keen for until I seen the trailer. The Odyssey.
Yeah, that's on my list.
Yeah, I saw that one. I was like, I'll wait till I see it.
See, I've been super keen, just Nolan getting in there, making an Odyssey. Like, I love the old Odyssey. I don't know. I can't remember if it was called the Odyssey, the old movie from like the
TV
70s,
miniseries
the mini
one?
TV miniseries. Can't remember if it was called Odyssey
It's called
or,
The Odyssey,
or
yeah.
Home.
Yeah, it was called The Odyssey. Because
Okay.
I literally just rewatched it like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, sweet. So I remember watching that. And,
That was fantastic.
and-
It's still good.
and fucking loving it. Like,
Yeah.
absolutely loving it. So when I heard that he was doing this, I'm like,
There's some bad acting. in it, though.
oh, I'm keen for this. Fuck yeah. There's some bad acting in fucking the Odyssey across that trailer. You watch that trailer and you're just like, huh?
Actually, I didn't watch Australia. I didn't know there was one
Yeah,
out.
it's like, it is going to be visually fucking
Oh, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be fucking 3 hours
my
long.
God, it is going to look gorgeous.
And like the 5 million actors that are in it.
yeah, and the 5 million actors,
Well,
like they're
why,
doing.
like,
Everyone's pissed off apparently because they're all just to have American accents.
every movie got paused because they're like,
Yeah.
oh no, they're in the Odyssey. They're
Yeah.
in the Odyssey. So better be fucking good.
Like, there's the only one on screen that I actually thought, you know what, I actually listen and believe in that was Pattinson. But everybody else was just kind of like, they just don't sound like they fit. They don't sound right with what they're saying.
Well, Tom Holland's in it, isn't he?
Tom Holland's
But
in it.
you
It
also
just
got to
sound-
remember, like, if the trailers come out, which I didn't know it was, I mean, the movie's not even halfway filmed yet.
Isn't it?
No,
I thought
yeah,
they'd
it's-
wrapped filming.
No, they're still filming it. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I thought they'd wrapped filming.
I will fact check that for you.
Yeah,
boys.
I'm pretty sure it's still being filmed.
Well, if it's still being filmed, that's kind of
or
promising.
if it has finished filming, then they haven't done all the mixing and the special effects and all that kind of stuff yet. So
it
you would have only
seems-
got very select shots.
It seemed very much like they had some of the visually stunning shots with just some.
Yes, the Odyssey has finished filming.
Yeah, I thought
having
so.
wrapped in early August 2025 after
Yeah.
a 6-month production.
Yeah.
oh, only 6
The,
months.
the movie has since moved into post-production and is scheduled for release in July 17.
Yeah. And it seemed like it
Sorry.
was, yeah. I hope that the trailer was just slapped together.
Yeah.
Is this episode going to be titled
Sorry.
Frantic Nerdcast, The Redaction?
Sorry. All right, my next one, Dune Part 3.
I've been waiting for
Or
this on your
Dune
list.
Messiah or Children of Dune, whatever it's going to be called. I presume that it's saying Part 3.
At the
Because
moment, Part 3, yeah.
essentially, Messiah and Children of Dune are pretty much a continuation of the Dune story. The rest are all kind of off on their own little tangents, different time periods and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am very much looking forward to this
I will be
because
watching this
these
on the
are my
movies.
favorite parts of the book.
Yeah, it was a letdown watching it on the airport screen. So
See,
Just imagine.
I watched it at home, and even that was a letdown. Like, you could tell that it was a movie designed to be watched at a
yeah,
cinema.
so I'll be going movies.
It's very funny because when the first one came out, like I went with my mates and I'm like with Andrew and stuff, and I'm like, all right, like this movie it's going to be a different movie. Like you may not like this, and then I'm like, all right. We went in because especially the first half of the book is very political,
Yeah.
and like not much really happens. And they came out and they're like, that was fucking shit. And I'm like, I told you. I was like, I fucking loved it. But yeah, and then the second one made up for it. They all enjoyed the second one a lot more.
Oh, really?
But in all honesty, as I said before, it didn't need to be 2 parts, that movie. could have just been one, like 2.5 hour movie. Would have been great.
Yeah.
And then you could have had Doom Messiah and Children of Dune be part 2, part 3. But yeah, so I have a feeling they're going to squash Doom Messiah and Children of Dune into this movie.
Oh, see where it lands.
But I don't really want to know because I kind of want to get into the cinema for this one and just be pleasantly surprised.
Yep.
Are we doing just one more each then?
Oh, mate, I've still got
I know
one,
you
2,
do.
3, 4,
I've
5.
got a couple, but I've really got one more to talk to.
Well, you do that then.
Super Mario, the Galaxy.
Well, there goes one of mine.
Yeah. So looking forward to it. We discussed a trailer a few weeks back when it came out, and yeah, it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun again.
That first one was just a great fun movie. I was very surprised, very happy by it.
I went in there expecting it not to be as good as it was and walked out going, that was really fun.
Very good. On that same Chris Pratt note, there's another movie coming out with Chris Pratt called Mercy. I don't know if you've seen the trailer for it. Rebecca Ferguson.
I've seen it on when I was flicking through a few things today. I've seen Mercy. I'm like, well, I don't know what
looks very interesting. It's very Minority Report.
Oh, okay.
So he essentially wakes up and he's locked in on a chair, and there's an AI, which is Rebecca Ferguson, in front of him saying, "You are being tried for the murder of your wife. You have 4 hours or whatever it is to try and figure out, like try and plead your case as to you didn't do it." Oh. And so he has to go through all the data and like cameras and stuff and try and figure out who's actually murdered his wife and all this kind of stuff. Right. Otherwise, he gets tried and killed and murdered for it.
Innocence. Yeah,
sort of thing. Yeah, so it's like a bit Minority Report in that kind of way, and it just looks like it could be a very tense kind of movie, a lot like Minority Report. So it looks good. Watch the trailer.
I told a lie. I've got one more.
That's all right.
This is my last one. Send Help.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so Send Help. It is basically two colleagues. They become stranded on a desert island, the only survivors of a plane crash. And so from where they were previously, they were in an office environment where the guy was the boss, more or less. And
he was a sexually abusive man.
And he was a fuckwit.
Yeah.
And he gets landed with one of the administrators or assistants or whatever she is within it. He gets landed with her. And yeah, she's
time for some revenge, motherfucker.
Kind of helping, kind of not.
Yeah, it looks like it could be interesting.
It looks like there was one scene within the trailer where she comes back over to him and she's just covered in blood and just says, "So you ready for dinner?" And you're just like, "Oh." It's very, very well portrayed. So I'm pretty keen for that.
All right, Zach, what's your last one?
Jumanji 3.
Yeah, I didn't put this on my list.
4.
Technically, it's 4.
Technically 4. Yeah.
Technically, it's 5.
Oh, fuck. Let's not open that can.
Technically, it's 5.
The Rock's third Jumanji.
That's he in it?
No, he's not. It's just there's a rock. There's a rock in one of the scenes.
The Saint it's a nice boulder.
Yeah. Wilson.
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. It's the first two have been enjoyable. The first one was definitely better than the second one.
I didn't like the second one.
Second
Third
one.
Fourth.
Just move on. I've said it. I've said my piece. Move on.
I will go through a couple of these pretty quickly if you guys are done. All right, so we've got Masters of the Universe.
Yep.
The He-Man film. I'm interested.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
Yeah.
That's the only reason it's on the list, because I'm interested in seeing what they do with it.
Yeah.
Because I've heard that he comes in the real world again. Didn't work with Dolph Lundgren's. Why the fuck did you do it again? So I'm interested to see what they've done there.
Yep.
Return to Silent Hill.
Oh, yeah.
Supposedly this one is going to be a fucking baller. So
yeah, I have heard that it.
The first one was very interesting. I enjoyed the first one. The second one was
a bit
okay. So I'm very interested to see what they do with this one.
Yeah, they've come out and said that they really want to get back to the roots of it and how it plays into the game. So yeah, all the people involved are very excited about it. So
The Legend of Aang, The Last Airbender, animated film coming out next year. Could be interesting.
So much Avatar shit being made.
Well, they got their own studio now.
yeah.
Then we got the new Resident Evil.
Interested.
Again, I'm just interested. I just want to see what they do with it.
Yeah.
Scary Movie 6.
Don't really care.
The Kraken.
They lost their fucking thing for
I'm
that.
interested in the Kraken.
No idea what that is.
A marine biologist is doing research on a fish farm when she encounters several strange occurrences, along with the brutal deaths of 2 teenagers. All signs point to the deep fjord. Can there be more to depths than the eye can see?
Sounds like it was made by the Asylum.
So it's Meg.
Yeah.
We've had 2 of their movies in the last 3 years.
And the final movie on my list, and this is one of the actual ones I'm really looking forward to, and that is Violent Night 2. Because Violent Night was a fucking baller.
That was a fucking
It was
silly movie.
such a good time.
It was good.
And I'm really looking forward to seeing David Arbor as
so that's the David Arbor one, isn't it? Yeah.
as Santa again, fucking people up with candy canes. It was just such a weird and fun movie.
I've got two movies.
Someone walked into a picture room and goes, guys, I got an idea.
Die Hard, but it's Santa Claus.
with candy canes. I've got two movies I think that will do really well at the box office that I'm to see. Moana, the live adaptation, and Toy Story 5.
Yeah, both of them could not give a flying
I
fuck
probably
about.
won't go and watch it, but I think they will just shred at the box office because they are what they are.
Probably.
Okay, let's go on to TV shows we're looking forward to in the year 2026. That was my best radio impersonation.
It was all right until the end.
Needs work.
Okay,
Needs to be put down.
let's get the main one out of the way. The Boys season 5.
Oh, is that next year, is it?
Yeah, that's not on your list.
Of course it's on my list.
Where we got the trailer. The trailer dropped. We've got to see Jared as
we did.
the Thor character.
Yeah, he just sort of walks and goes, hey.
And
then
he's
that's
in
it.
he's in like a Gucci outfit. And then, we see our Captain America / Winter Soldier character that the other supernatural boy plays. He's back in cryo, and so he's obviously going to be pulled out. I'm just very interested to see how they end it because it's veered a lot from the books so far. So
the thing for me is that the trailer's out and there's nothing in the trailer other than, hey, here's all the characters doing shit again.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. You kind of like, this is excellent. Like,
Yeah.
I've got no fucking idea what's going to happen.
That's very good, but sometimes very bad.
No, I think it's great.
I think it's good.
Yeah, you've got the characters. You know they're going to be there. You've seen them on screen. It just gives you that hype for, hey, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. And I don't think it's that far away either. It's April 8th, so it's not long to go. And fuck yeah.
I'm very interested to see how they end it because
So am I.
I know I've read the books. I know how it ends in the books. I'm very interested to see how they get to that point. There's parts they can't do now because of other parts in the show that have happened.
Yep.
Without, if I say it, it will completely spoil it. But there's parts that they've already done that they've changed in the show, live action show, to make the ending of the comic not really work now.
Sure.
So from memory,
Look,
that's from memory. It's been a while since I read it.
Haven't read the books, so either way, I'm going to be surprised. And yeah, just super keen.
Yep.
Free Ren Season 2 comes out in January. So this is an anime that got a lot of
What
acclaim.
the fuck is Free Ren?
Yeah,
I've talked about it on the show, so it's good that you listen to me, boys. It's great.
Hey.
What'd you say?
Hey, singular. I knew what you were talking about.
So it's basically
Who's this guy?
Who?
Yeah.
How long's he been on the show for?
Dumbass.
Yeah.
Little while.
probation. So it's all good. So basically, it's
The everlasting probation.
Season 1 I thought was fantastic. Season 2 I'm just looking forward to. It had got lots of acclaim for season 1, lots of awards and things like that.
Is this the one that was the elves or something
She's
in the
an
dungeon?
elf. She's an elf. Effectively, they're kind of like a D&D crew that go around. They beat the king of the demons.
See, I do listen.
Beat the king of the demons, and then she went off and did her own thing over the next 100 years, resulting in the human party and everything obviously getting older and dying, and then she sort of stumbles along to their apprentices, and then they go out on the next journey. So it's just very laid back, easy watching, easy listening, but it was just the character development, things like that was very gripping, and it was very enjoyable to watch.
Excellent.
Comes out in January.
Brock, what do you got?
Avatar. Last Airbender.
That's on my list as well.
So
I left that one off.
it's coming out in 26. We don't know when in 26, but we have very recently got a little teaser trailer. Toph looks fucking amazing with her airbending that she's doing within it. It looks so fucking
earthbending?
well. What did I say?
Airbending?
Earthbending.
Look down the camera, apologise.
No, we've done enough
So
tonight.
just like
Looks
'cause
really fucking good.
It's kind of in the name of the show. How many people can airbend?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. All right.
When I was writing my notes today, I'm going to admit something really, really dumb. Because why the fuck not? When I was writing my notes today, I wrote ground bending. I'm like, that's not right.
It's close. You're closer than airbending.
But anywho, I digress.
I'm looking forward to it.
Very much looking forward to it. It is going to fall into the Stranger Things issue. Aang looks like he's 32.
Yeah, I did see that. There was
Well, it's okay though. It's okay because it's all filmed. It's done. We don't have to worry about that issue.
in the future. he looks 32 in the trailer as well.
Yeah,
I know, but what I mean, like, he's not going to age anymore because it's done. They filmed it all.
Yeah, I know that. But I mean, for the future, it's fine. But from 12 last year to 12 this year, he's a lot bigger. But anywho,
It's a boy, man. Boys have got hit puberty.
Little bit of a
Who knows what those avatar powers do to you?
little bit of a Stranger Things there. But
It's
other than
aged him
that,
a little bit. It's like the character in Dispatch.
other than that, it looks great. Again, visually stunning. Everything that they do around the bending of the different elements, like, it was really, really well done in season 1, and it looks like it's going to be incredible again in season 2.
Yeah. Cannot wait for it. It's going to be fucking awesome. Okay. My next one. Lanterns.
That was my next one too.
Yeah.
I've left all those off the new ones that are covered, so I've
Yep.
gone elsewhere.
DC, it's going to be great. It's going to expand the universe so much. And awesome actors. That's all you
How
really need
much?
to say about it. So much.
Right.
Coming out late 2026 summer, which would be an American summer, so you're looking like August, September-ish.
That's all you need to say about it. It's going to be good.
Hell's Paradise Season 2 coming out in January. Another anime season coming out. My last of my animes. I didn't talk about One Piece, so don't stress. But yeah, so it's another one where he used to be that same sort of trend. He used to be like hitman assassin back in like feudal Japanese times. Met a woman, left, woman dies. He gets mixed up in this sort of competition to go onto a island where there's rumored to be the fountain of life, a fountain of youth. And then he goes through there and just there's awesome animation, awesome combat scenes. It's only about like 12 episodes in the first season.
That's pretty standard.
But we've had to wait like 3 years for the
That's
next
also
season.
pretty standard.
So the fact it's coming out, I'm like, fuck yes, it's going to be hype. Ended on a interesting cliffhanger to see where the story goes. I know the manga's out. I could have read it, but I haven't. So I'm looking forward to watching Hell's Paradise. Definitely an anime people should watch. It's nice, short and sharp at the moment.
Cool.
I'm going to just throw 2 together because they're Star Wars, but Ahsoka and Star Wars Maul series that is coming out. So one live action, one animated. Both, again, not actually known when they're coming out, but coming out on Disney at some point in 2026. I'm equally excited for both, but in recent weeks, probably a little more so for Maul. We've had a lot of focus on Ahsoka through like Clone Wars and her first season. Ahsoka and Maul, they're like 2 of my favorite character arcs through the whole Star Wars thing. They've just got 2 of the more interesting character arcs. Ahsoka's has been done fantastically. I'm interested to see what they do with Maul and continue his story through. But in the last couple of weeks, I've heard about a whole bunch of budget cuts within Disney. And apparently Ahsoka was one of the first ones on the chopping block where they cut apparently actors during their filming process. So
Claudia Black didn't get invited back because they couldn't afford to travel her and stuff.
Cut funding out of the production, whether that was production or post-production or both. Like, apparently it's been stripped back quite a lot. So unfortunately, it sounds like the show's going to suffer in some way, shape or form. We'll see how it comes onto the screen anyways when it does come.
Well, I mean, with the success of Star Wars stuff lately, why the fuck would you throw money at it?
Oh, yeah, pretty
It's
much.
just silly.
It'll do its thing. People will watch it, people complain, and then people will still love it and watch whatever comes next.
Or they'll hate watch it and love to hate watch it.
Exactly.
Yeah. My next one, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, New Sunnydale. Love me, Buffy. Love me, Angel. And I'm looking forward to this, baby.
And Sarah Michelle Gellar is coming back
Yes,
so that she can teach.
She's a mentor to the new Slayer. And like all I've seen of it is like behind the scenes footage of her and the new Slayer training in the gym together and stuff. And
all I've seen is the poster.
I haven't even seen the poster.
The poster. Look, it might just be a poster that they've slapped on there like a fan made thing.
Yeah.
But it still looks pretty sick.
Yeah, no, it's going to be good. It's going to be interesting to see what they do without Whedon. But I think Michelle's got a. She's got a good
enough insight into the show.
Grasp of what it is, what Buffy should be, and all that kind of stuff. And so it's good.
Is she producing it or something?
She's in it.
She's in it. I think
that doesn't answer the question.
Probably I'd say she'll be an executive producer. Because I mean, you can't really make a Buffy show without Buffy. But it's sad that we're probably not going to get a cameo from Xander because he's very drug inclined, and we're also not going to get a cameo from the sister, even though she was the most annoying character in the whole show because unfortunately she passed away last year. But yeah, we should. We'll get cameos from all the other characters, I imagine, and hopefully we get an Angel cameo. That'd be cool.
Well, Angel, I'm trying to think of the actor for Angel, but I think
David Boreanaz.
He was in Bones.
Angel. Oh, it was him, was it?
Yeah, he's in Bones, and now he's currently in Seals.
Okay, no, that's fine. I got him mixed up with someone else because he looked. I'd say they look kind of similar to the chap who passed away who played Doctor Doom in the original, the Fantastic Four.
Julian McMahon.
Yeah, that's his name. I thought he was Angel.
Very different age bracket.
Yes.
Very different age bracket, but no. Julian McMahon's also Australian.
Yes.
Buffy.
Night Agent season 3.
I haven't watched season 2 yet.
Watch it. You told me to watch the show.
Yeah, I know.
I watched it.
I think I watched the first
season 2 yet.
episode and I just went, it's not as good. And I stopped.
It's definitely one of those shows, though, like you said, same thing with another show, which I'm not going to talk about right now, but you need a palate cleanser between. I binge-watched both seasons. Season 2, I think, was affected because of that. Season 1's definitely better because it's kind of like the same thing. Same season, really, but season 3, there's already a different storyline going, so I'm hoping it'll be a lot more interesting.
I fucking threw myself because I started watching season 1 just to watch the last episode, just remind me what happened at the end. So before watching, I was watching, I'm like, I don't fucking remember any of this. Did I even finish this? And then I watched a bit more, I'm like, I remember that. And then I watched a bit more, I'm like, I don't fucking remember that. What the fuck? So
you were dozing.
I wasn't, though. I remember being so hooked on it that and just watching it. But I'm like, I've just got a fucking blank spot in my memory from watching that. In any case, I haven't started season 2 either yet.
Watch it. It's very good.
Yes,
very, very good.
Add it on to
For those that haven't seen Night Agent, basically, season 1, he starts out, he's in the bottom of an FBI building, the White House as well, on a phone call to help agents that are in distress at nighttime, and the phone finally rings.
Undercover agents.
Yeah, phone finally rings, and it sparks his journey into being an active field agent.
And it was the first call ever or some shit?
No, not the first one ever, but the first one in a long time, basically.
Yeah,
It was his first one.
What do you got?
Spider Noir.
Yeah, that's on my list too.
I'm very keen to see
Nicolas Cage.
Well, A, Nicolas Cage, but B, just a little bit of a different Spider-Man per se than what we've had for such a long time. I mean, we've had.
I'm still very surprised that we're getting this.
So am I.
Yeah.
Like it's going to be very interesting.
Did you see something? Was it? I think Bevan's tagged in something that like Nicolas Cage announced to Spider Noir. I was like, that's been announced for ages.
No, I didn't see that. No.
I mean, considering the fact he's played him since 2020, was that when the first Spider-Verse came out?
I think it was earlier than that, but yeah, you could be right. In any case, look, I'm very interested to see it. Like, it's going back to just like. It's Nicolas Cage as a version of Spider-Man doing grunt investigation work. And I think that's going to be really, it's going to be awesome to watch that on screen. And it's going to be very, very different take. I think this is going to split the masses. People are either going to fucking love this or they're going to hate it. And either way, I think it's going to be very divisive. But I'm super keen for it. I think it's going to be fun.
I mean, Spider-Man and Nicolas Cage, how can you not like it? Don't ruin it. Just
for me, no, I'm on with it. But we know what the neckbeards can be like.
Vision Quest. I'm looking very much forward to this. I have no idea what the storyline's going to be for it, but I'm looking forward to it.
Is this not effectively season 3, did we say? So season 1 was Wanda, 2 Agatha, 3 Vision.
Yeah. And I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be great. I love Paul Bettany, and I have nothing bad to say about any of the actors that have been cast in it. So it's
James Spader's back for it too, which is going to be good. See like that Ultron perspective or Ultron Inhuman.
I'm very much looking forward to it. I have no idea what the storyline is. I don't want to know what the storyline is, but yeah.
On the note of Marvel, I mean, you can throw out Wonder Man as well. It's coming out. It was meant to be December, I thought, but now it's...
is it?
Yeah, it was meant to be, but it's January now. So it's coming out in January. I think it was late January, but I'm keen to just throw that one on and have a bit of a gander, see how it sits into the MCU.
Reacher, season 4.
Is that next year, isn't it?
Yes. Season 3 was a lot of fun. Definitely show again. It's like Night Agent. I wouldn't binge if you haven't watched it. I wouldn't binge watch them back to back because it can be a bit samey.
That's
but
what we did say.
Yeah, you did that, and it was very good advice. I very appreciated it.
That's what I'm here for. Good advice.
Thank you. You don't have to apologise for that piece.
Thank you.
But yeah, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's a lot of fun. Alan Richardson is just out there being a big guy, having lots of fun, doing what he wants to. And the third season, I think, epitomised that. He definitely looked like he had a lot more fun in the third season than the first two. But yeah, I enjoyed probably season 3 the most, and then season 2, and then season 1, because I think of just the other character dynamics we had in amongst the show was which helped those seasons.
I think season 3 was certainly the more fun season, where they it was
a bit more action-y and things,
Yeah.
because it was only always just centered around the house, where like the first season it was
more an investigation kind of one,
and season 2 was the same.
You have to have
thing.
a lot of the backstory and stuff,
Yeah.
and same with season 2. Season 2, you got more of the crew, which I kind of liked.
Season 2, season 1, it was all investigation. We didn't really have the character dynamics to carry through it, where season 2 did, because they brought all those sort of his old team back together.
Yep.
So it was
Have
definitely good.
you watched the Prime movie with?
Him and Kevin James?
Yeah.
No, it's on my watch list.
It's
Playdate, yeah.
It's fantastic. Imagine Thad from Blue Mountain.
He said fantastic, didn't he? He did.
Imagine Thad from Blue Mountain State crossed with Reacher. That's essentially the character he plays, and it's just fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it was on my list to watch last weekend. I didn't watch it.
People will have all like heaps of people have bagged it and stuff. It's like, I'm like, it's not meant to be a good movie. It's just meant to be a stupid, fun fucking time. Like, look at the story. Like, when you find out what the storyline is, you're like, this is stupid, but it's fun.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got?
Oh, shit. I'm pretty keen for Daredevil. So we're getting the next season.
next season
next
too?
season of that in March.
The last season, too.
So last season, and that'll sort of wrap it up in some way, shape, or form. I'm pretty keen to see what they do.
Forgot his name, but Mr. Murdoch's come out and basically said Foggy's not coming back.
Yeah. Because they're always so truthful in their things.
Yeah.
They don't have a guy named Marvel standing behind them with a fucking gun held to their head saying, don't fucking say it.
He's been cast. He's been on set. Foggy's there.
It'll be a flashback. You don't know.
Yeah, but he's still there. Look, I'm pretty keen to see what they did.
Said season 1 was
Yeah.
I would. He didn't like it. He liked it less than you and I
Season
did.
3.
No,
We're not getting into that again.
Yeah, technically it's season 3, just saying.
we've done that stick once. We need to do it again. The last season that was released, he didn't like as much as we did, but I did have higher hopes for it, especially after the first episode, how that started. I thought it was going to be a lot better than what it was. But it's interesting to see. And I'm interested to see the Punisher special too when it comes out.
So as we spoke
And they're
about
both going to be in Spider-Man too.
Yeah. So as we spoke about there was a lot of reshoots with the previous season. So
Well, they
hopefully,
refilmed the entire fucking show.
well, there you go. And hopefully that isn't an issue in this one
know
where they
why?
have to.
Apparently it was just
Poor reception.
not good.
Yeah, poor reception. And I mean, on the note,
Not the direction they wanted to go. And
yeah, on the note of Punisher, apparently his special, I think it's his special, which comes out either late next year or early the following year, is going to be his last appearance as Punisher. He's come out and said he's done.
Well, that also doesn't surprise me because Secret War comes out at the end of that year and everyone will get recast.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. He said he's done enough with the character. He's had enough. He's enjoyed every minute of it, and bye.
Yep, that's fair enough. Good on him. All right, I'm going to smash two of them together because I don't know if they're both coming out next year. Supposedly they're coming out next year. We got Wednesday season 3, which may or may not come out next year.
That rabbit hole. I can't imagine it's
I've seen same. I've heard rumors that it is next year, but we'll see. But Eva Green has been cast as Ophelia, the aunt, which is awesome because I love her in Sin City. So good. And then the other one is Blue Eye Samurai season 2.
Yes.
Which, if you have not watched on Netflix, get your ass down, binge the shit out of it because fuck is it a good show.
I watched it
I forgot about that
not
one.
even a day.
Oh,
'Cause
so good.
I started it, really enjoyed it, and just never went back to it. I've seen like 2 episodes.
I did it. It was like
Phenomenal.
one of the first things I posted
Phenomenal.
on my Frantic Nerdcast page. It was like a mini review of it. It was brilliant.
Yeah, right.
The animation
good.
in it, the storyline, everything was great.
So there are 2 that I'm not sure that are coming out next year, at least. But one that I am sure that is coming out next year is 3 Body Problem season 2. Looking forward to this
because
because
it's a 2-body problem.
it is, but one better than a 4 body problem.
Which one was this?
So this is one where they wear that stupid chrome
with 3 bodies.
helmet
It is that
thing.
one.
And it's been 5 years, I want to say, since the first
really?
season. Yeah.
I didn't think it was that long.
Fucking ages. It's been so long. But the first season was really good. It's based on a Chinese...
Fucking last year.
Season 1?
Yes.
No, it did not.
2024. Fuck, hang on.
Really? No, it came out before
You
that.
had a fucking time jump, mate.
Hey, look down that camera.
That's bullshit. No, that came out fucking ages ago.
2024, you crackhead.
It shows how long this year's been. I swear to God, that came out longer than that.
Look down that camera.
No, I'm not apologising for that. I've got to do a show with you fuckwits every week. Of course, the year goes like a long time. So really looking forward to that because I really enjoyed the first season. I've never watched the Chinese movies. I think they're Chinese movies because I think it's based on a Chinese book.
As far as I'm aware.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm very interested to see how they treat all the aliens coming to Earth and all that kind of fun stuff. And yeah, looking forward to it. Go.
The Rookie season 8.
What about the spin-off?
Don't care.
Yeah, that's how I feel about the Rookie.
I'm just enjoying. I think we're just involved now, Lisa and I. We're down that rabbit hole and we ain't coming back.
I just stopped watching it. It just got. It's the same with all of his shows that go for 500 years. I'm just like, it's the same thing every week. I don't.
It definitely
care.
has moved away from what it was at the start. A bit more that grittier police work. Now it's that. Oh my God, we've got these multi-million-dollar terrorists coming in and those sort of over-the-top bad guys starting to come in. But
I do thoroughly enjoy the body cam episodes that they do every year. I really enjoy
there
those.
was one in season 7.
Why would you do that?
That's not a wild statement. That's maybe I will fact check that for you because I don't want to make a redaction. But yeah. And then the other one I'm just going to throw out there is the Knights of the Seven Kingdoms, the new Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
that looks a lot more interesting than House of Dragon has.
Who gives a fuck about House of Dragon?
I didn't even finish season 1.
Yeah, I watched the first episode. I think that was about it.
Lisa and I
I
put
got
on the
2.
first episode of season 2. We're like, I have no fucking idea what's going on again. We've got to rewatch season 1, and we just haven't.
I just can't accept Matt Smith with blonde hair.
That's fair.
I couldn't do it because Supergirl, she's the young
Millie Arcock.
She's the young one.
The middle-aged one.
Episodes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Not middle-aged, the teenage one, sorry.
Not the middle aged that's in the show.
Sure.
But she's only in like the first 2 episodes. Is it?
No, I think
definitely in the first 2.
She's in the middle bracket, I think, because she's real young, and then I think Millie plays the teenager version, then she becomes the adult later on. Look, there could be a redaction coming next week. Who knows?
But I no interest in Game of Thrones or that universe. It's just
I do. I didn't mind it, but yeah, the House of Dragon. There was something off about it. Like the season, maybe season 2 was a lot better than season 1, but season 1 just seemed to drag, and it was like they spent too long trying to world build something that didn't need all the world building because we had pre-existing knowledge of it. Like if you'd watched Game of Thrones, which most people have now, you didn't need all the nitty-gritty world building that they were doing there, and the time skips and things just wasn't the best.
That's fair enough. All right, last one for me. The Night Manager.
Oh yes, I completely forgot season 2 of that's coming out.
And it's coming out next month.
Yep.
So it's coming out in January. It is not fucking far away at all. Tom Hiddleston coming back to the screen to show us his work. It is season 2, yes. Season 1 is absolutely fucking fantastic.
I wouldn't really call it season 2.
Oh,
I imagine it'd probably be like it's more a part 2 kind of thing.
I'm very interested just to see what they do because we weren't expecting, or we didn't need a second part.
I didn't even know there were more books, though.
Exactly. I mean, the first one was just done in such a way that it was one and done and really incredible. So the second one, really interested to see what they do, how they go about it, and what it's like on the screen, and see if it measures up to the first one.
Yeah, very much.
I've got 2 shows that are coming out in 2027 that I'm hyped for.
Well, you can do it next year.
All right.
Landman season 2. Landman season 1 was fucking phenomenal.
When did that come out?
This year.
This year?
Yes.
2020?
So probably last
2020.
month.
So it's done by the same guy who did Tulsa King, Yellowstone, all that kind of stuff.
Is Tulsa King good?
It's fantastic.
All right, sorry. Continue.
But it's essentially Billy Bob Thornton. He is the manager of minefields.
Oh, I think I've seen. Is this on Prime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
I've seen,
Paramount.
Yeah, I've seen it on Prime. With the subscription
and
stuff.
essentially, the first season is his daughter lives with him, and his daughter is like just an extremely attractive, like 18-year-old kind of thing. very over the top sexualized sort of thing. His wife is pretty much the same as Ali Larder from Heroes fame, and his life, he has to deal with that whilst dealing with like the mines and stuff, and it's just it's so full on.
I don't know why when you said mines, in my head I had minefield mines.
Oh no, like oil mines.
Oil mines.
Yeah.
And that is it for the shows and movies we are looking forward in 2026. Anything else that we are looking forward to in 2026, lads? Oh shit, that is not related to TV shows or movies.
I did write something down.
I'm hoping that Dispatch Season 2 comes out next year. I don't know when that's aiming to come out. If you haven't played Dispatch, it's a fun story Telltale game. So you remember the Telltale games that were a couple of years ago, Batman had one, Walking Dead. So essentially when that company went under, some of the guys that worked for that company started their own company, and they created this game called Dispatch, which essentially is you play as a guy who works in a superhero dispatch center, and you're the one that sent out superheroes. And they decided to do it as a Telltale game. And then I believe they asked Laura Bailey from Critical Role to do a voice on it. And she played it. She's like, this is fucking fantastic. Showed Travis, and Travis is like, this is great. I want to be involved in this. So they helped bring it to life, I believe. Right. So I think Critical Role are part of the ownership of it or something like that. I'm not sure how that works, but both Travis and Laura are in it. And it's a really fun game. Like, it's not really a game. It's more of a do a couple of things, watch a story unfold, do a couple of things, watch a story, but the story unfolds in the choices you make. Like which character you decide to spend time with, and dictates how it ends and stuff like this. And it's really good fun. And potentially, so you play as a guy who used to be a Central Iron Man.
Sure.
And his suit gets destroyed at the start of it. So the chick who owns, she's like essentially like Wonder Woman-esque character, owns this dispatch center. She goes, come work for me as your alter ego, and I want you to run this team of misfit superheroes. And like one of them can turn invisible, one of them's like a demon chick, one's like a small person who can fight really well, like has muscles and stuff. And it's just a really fun, enjoyable thing to watch. And I did episode 1, 2, 3, 4 until it finished. And it finished last month, I think. And it was really good fun. I think it's like $40 for the whole season to get it and play it.
Yeah, correct.
Essentially, the game is it comes up with like the dispatch thing, and you have to pick the appropriate heroes to go on certain calls. And depending on which heroes you pick, that depicts whether it goes well in that situation and stuff. Then some things are like, you need to hack into the security camera, so there's a little mini pap game you have to do, stuff like that. Which is always like the key presses and stuff.
Alright, so it's still built in with a lot of like mini games.
Yeah. So little mini games. They're not hard, but it's just kind of, whilst you're playing those, it progresses the story with voiceovers.
Because the biggest thing about these is having a good underlying story.
It's 100% story.
If you don't have a good story, then you've got nothing. But you need to find the balance between it being TV show and something you think like. Do I get to roll dice? No. And you just reminded me of a game that I don't know if I mentioned it or not. That's along those lines, which is Life is Strange. If you haven't played that, just go out, find it, get it, play the show. I don't think there's a sequel coming or anything like that. I think there's the 1 and 2. I don't know if there's another one coming, but in any case, find it, play the shit out of it. Incredible game they've played as a young girl through a small town where a whole bunch of really strange events are happening to her, around her, and within the town. Again, your decisions affect what happens within it. Pretty good straight away. Really, really good game.
Might be years away, unfortunately. I just Googled it. But possibly after Critical Role's latest project that might come out. Like Aaron Paul does the main voice in it too.
I am looking forward to playing more of our D&D campaign. That's something you're looking forward to.
Yes, I am too. Yeah, hopefully getting more sessions in than we've currently been doing. But yeah,
I'm also looking forward to the birth of my child. So it might take.
hey, that could happen before next year. You can't say that.
That is true. My wife would be thrilled if it came sooner rather than later. She's definitely in the I'm over pregnancy stage now. But no, it's general games. League of Legends, maybe a new Pokemon generation. Who knows?
So as you know, I'm currently reading through the final book of the Stormlight Archive. The 400 million. You've ordered that before, million pages. keep saying, it is incredible that this 4 billion-page book is over 10 days. It is done so fucking well that it is.
So is it finished or is this?
That's this half of the saga done.
So this will resolve this piece, and the next one will be kind of within the same realm, but removed from it. It'll be so far into the future that it's removed from it.
So there's another 5 books.
Yeah.
So part 1 is done. We're moving part 2.
Yeah, kind of. They're removed enough to call them their own thing. But he is doing another book coming out next year, which is going to be another novella. He's done a few of them through the...
You're good at writing your books, mate, but you know if they... you can't cover them out that shit.
The novella is coming out next year. It's going to be around one of the characters named Rock from within the books. He's an interesting character who just kind of dropped off at, I think it was either the start or during book 4.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say he's the main character. He's one of the main characters.
Yeah, so he dropped. I think he drops off at the start of book 4, as in he gets mentioned, and that's kind of it.
I mean, there's enough characters in those fucking books that you kind of have to be like, sorry, buddy, you get some time off from this line.
100%. The way it was done was very like, he's just...
Where were you up to?
I finished book 3, and I was like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, I knew you were a break. Didn't know.
Oh, just because I have the same issue with him as I have with Robert Jordan. Oops, because they write very similar. And the way too much explanation in what they do, in everything. It's like, do they give you so much information? I don't need to know this information. Just hurry the fuck up and get to the point kind of thing. And it's just, some people like that in their books. I don't.
And his books are very much written like that. His novellas, not so much. They're written in a little more of a direct and really pushing forward story kind of manner. So I think you would actually enjoy his novellas quite a lot. But yeah, the Rock one,
Faces Bottomless.
When he dropped, well, also they're not 4 billion pages long. They're actually a reasonable book size.
And the audiobook was Ponnell, the third one. And that's, the fourth one's bigger than that, and the fifth one bigger than that.
Yep.
Bigger. I didn't like that big until I went to the bookshop and I was like, I'll see if they've got the books. And I looked at the book and I went,
they're in the reinforced jewels.
This thing. And then the fifth one that just came out was like fucking half the fucking shelf. That one book. I'm like, fucking hell.
They get their own heads, and if anybody wants more, they've got them out back because they're fuck if any more than one set on the shelf.
Spray only.
But I mean, like, I love The Wheel of Time, but fuck me, they are so fucking hard to read, and it shows how close of a writer he is to Robert Jordan. He finished The Wheel of Time.
Yeah, I knew that part.
So
Other than that, I'm pretty keen to get the Halo series revamped and dip the toes back into that. That comes out next year, so fuck yeah.
Yeah, play some Halo. I'm on for Halo. We do some fucking online game for Halo going.
Andy, because a reminder.
Oh, hopefully by 20. Like, you know what I'm looking forward to? Focus on me. This is what I'm looking forward to in 2026. Brock actually being able to have a fucking computer to play games with us. That's going to be great in 2026. Not a laptop from fucking 2020. And that one actually is from 2020.
Oh, no. Way before that.
Sorry, not sorry.
Hey, dude. Zach, do you want to play some game? Yep. What about Brock? Nah. Don't have a power supply.
I've resolved all those issues. Now I have to get ones, but let's not talk about this.
Could I talk about something that is near and dear to Brock and I at the moment? That's coming rapidly to a close. It's our Pokemon Mega Evolution set race with ourselves and Vikings Collect. So we have a bit of an announcement. We have got a sponsor.
Cool.
I was definitely waiting for a sound effect. I'm like, so was all I was anymore. So my shit, post that. Big shout out to the Poker Grind Zone that you can see on the screen. So they had come to the party. Brock and I had been purchasing from him over the last few months, and he is an absolute legend.
Yes.
So he's an upcoming business, only just started this year. But yeah, great guy. Very easy to deal with. Got great range of stock as well. It always has stock in for everyone to purchase whatever they need. And yeah, he's helped Brock and I out with a few of the little sneaky purchases that we've used for this set, but he's come along. So first prize will be a Mega Charizard UPC that he brought to the table. Mm-hmm. Second prize will be an ETB, and third prize, which I'm going to say is going to be me,
we'll be getting a 3-pack blister. I actually think Brock's going to win.
We'll see what we'll secret fans. Not sure how much data in me.
Brock will win because he's pulled the SIRs. I pulled one, I don't think. Oh no, I think Phil's only pulled the same one everyone's pulled, Lieutenant Surge, where Brock's pulled like 4. So, yeah. I think he's going to win purely because we're all basically at the point of we've got all the IRs, we've got all the full arts and things like that. So, yeah, I think Brock's going to win. That's my call.
Look, it's anyone's race at the mo because things can happen as we get to the end. But no, look, massive thank you to the team at Puppy Grind Zone for jumping on board through these last few weeks. And
he is a frantic.
100%. And you can find it at pokegrindzone.com. So POKEGRINDZ0ONE.com.
we will put a link in the show notes. We'll also share it around on the socials and whatnot.
Yeah. But yeah, I definitely check it out. And another thing is the postage is quick and everything is well packed. So
I got something the other week. I was chasing the Moltres tin after the Kmart drop, and that fucking clusterfuck. I won't go down that route. But anyways, Poker Grind Zone, they had it on the shelf, message. Fuck yeah, let's get sorted. I think I ordered it on either the Thursday or the Friday, and I got it Saturday. So yeah, super quick turnaround.
Yeah, especially if you order early in the morning, it's basically shipped out that day, and chances are you've got it the next day for not 2 days later. So yeah, definitely worth a go and check him out. He's got some great stock of binders, got display cases and things. So range products there for you to go and have a look at and purchase.
Indeed.
Tell him the Frantic Nerdcast sent you.
Yes. On that note, guys, that will be the end of this episode.
Just got one thing.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Just made a deal for 2 cards. What will be on? Yeah.
Glad to see where your priorities are, mate. Come on, we're doing a show here.
Yeah. You.
Make sure you head back and come back next week and check out the last episode for the year for 2025 before we have a little break and head into 2026. And make sure you check out all the socials, Facebook.
Will this be season 4 of what? The Frantic Nerdcast.
Season 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, trees. No, I think
Yeah, this is my first full year. I started last year. And you
Make sure to year 3.
yeah, we feel next year.
no, season 4.
If you've been listening from the start, tell us when we started.
I reckon, do the math. See, this is...
Let's just sort this out off air.
He doesn't want to be wrong with it.
Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and we will see you next time.
Bye. Stay frantic.
Hey guys, thanks for listening to Frantic Nerdcast.
You can find all our latest news and information on Facebook or at franticnerdcast.com.
You can find us on Instagram at Frantic Nerdcast. Find AJ at Weird Art by AJ. Find Zach at Frantic Kaz and myself at Frantic Brock.
Please make sure to head over to our YouTube channel and subscribe for more YouTube-only content like Sequelize It and Plays Games.